Organizations have been collecting data and reporting on that data for quite some time, but that is really a reactive type scenario where you're looking at deploying a training program, you're looking at measuring a particular knowledge area based on a 10 or 20 question quiz or assessment, and then just trying to understand if people have completed that work, and if not, maybe reassign it, have a manual intervention, and talk to them about just checking the box. The goal, the ambition, though, is to take those types of programs and understand how they're going to affect behaviors the way you want them to, and eventually affect performance in the field. That's the ultimate goal. That's why you train people. That's why you give them knowledge, so that they go out and they do something with it. It's not what you know, it's what you do with it. And of course, by going from reactive to proactive and getting a predictive analytics program in place, you can take those same knowledge assets, but by looking at the data in a different way, by modeling it a different way, and then by putting some behavioral measurements on top of it, you're taking a journey from just having a program and seeing things after they happen to implementing a program and seeing things before they happen, and the before they happen is really performance in the field. And if you can make that journey with ClearPoint, you'll be in a better place to understand how a product launch is going to go 6 to 12 months before it actually takes place. The degree of difficulty in implementing a strong analytics solution really depends on the organization, and I'll qualify that by saying no matter who you are, it's hard and it takes work. But it really depends on where you are in your journey. And so if you're a relatively new organization, or at least new in terms of commercializing a product, you may not actually have anything but a paper-based training program, so it's going to take a little bit longer. You have to get technologies in place. You have to get e-learning solutions in place so you can collect data initially. If you're more mature, however, there are things that ClearPoint can help you do to start getting to that proactive place much more quickly. For example, we can right away do an assessment or an audit of your existing knowledge assets. We can see if you have the right types of mechanics in place to then implement confidence and engagement measurements. And frankly, we could implement them almost immediately. Taking that to the next level, collecting data for a long enough period of time to become predictive, that'll take a little bit more time. But in partnership with you, we can assess where you are in that analytics maturity model or journey right now, and we can start to implement tools that will give you a glimpse into your sales force effectiveness and begin that journey to being fully proactive from an analytics standpoint.